Welcome back, y'all. All right, so I wanted to do a quick reaction video to Justice League Snyder Cut trailer coming out March 18th on HBO Max. Can't wait. Yeah, man, let's get to it.
The bell's been rung. Out in the dark, among the stars, the god is dead.
I love the music already.
Almost like a premonition. I think there's an attack coming.
My lord,
Ooh, Darkseid looks sick.
what will fall?
Steppenwolf looks better.
I'm building an alliance to defend ourselves.
Cyborg.
How do you know your team's strong enough? If you can't bring down the charging bull, then don't wave the red cape at it.
Woo! That one-liner. Crazy.
You were sent here for a reason. And even if it takes you the rest of your life, find out what that reason
This
is.
shit looks sick. There he goes.
They said the age of heroes would never come again.
It will. It has to.
This shit looks fucking epic.
We live
Just
in
epic.
a society.
We live in
honor
a society.
It's a distant memory. Isn't that right? Batman.
Jared Leto, they brought him back. Holy shit, man. Yo, that shit was... Wow. I mean, this trailer is bananas, man. I'm so happy that Zack Snyder got to complete his vision, bro. This is the years that he put into this story, into this franchise, the Justice League, building it up with Man of Steel, with Batman v Superman. A lot of people didn't like those movies. I enjoyed them, and unfortunately he couldn't complete his vision. So the backstory to this, I'll get to that, but this trailer is just off the chain, bro. I like so much going on. Just that you could feel, and it's rated R. Did you notice that? So it's gonna be like unfiltered, just people getting bodied left and right. This was Zack Snyder's vision, man, and I'm so happy that he finally got to finish it. It looks dark. It looks epic. The sound score to this trailer is just, I love it. You know, it's intense. You can see that shit is about to go down. Listen, like I said, I'm a Marvel guy, but you got to give credit, man. Like the Justice League, Superman, you know, we all grew up as kids. Everybody knew about it, even if you weren't into comics. You knew who Batman was. You knew who Superman was. So I can't be a Marvel fan coming in, you know, with the hater goggles. I love it. I don't know why he's dropping the trailers in box format. I really hope that the actual film or series of movies, because it's supposed to be 4 hours divided into 1 hour episodes on HBO Max, but I really hope they release that in widescreen, and I'm sure they are, but it's a different touch putting out the trailers in box format. You see a lot more Cyborg. You know, they're gonna dive into his story. When they dropped those original trailers for the Justice League, the original one with the Whedon cut. So the backstory is Zack Snyder had this project in the works for years, and unfortunately he got sidetracked. So he filmed the whole movie. He filmed. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he filmed. It was supposed to be Justice League 1 and 2 that was gonna come out back then, and he must have filmed everything. Principal photography was done, and it was just in post-production they had to do some reshoots, and then tragedy happened, and due to personal reasons he had to leave the project, and they brought in the Avengers director Joss Whedon, thinking that he could bring his look and feel from the Avengers movies over to this, but it didn't need it. This was its own thing. It didn't need to look like an Avengers. It didn't need to look bright and colorful and funny. That's why I liked it going in. Like, if you see Man of Steel and Batman v Superman, they had a darker tone to it, and I think that's what fans appreciated. That, out of all the haters that had Batman v Superman it did have its following, and they set this up. They set up this Justice League movie. So I'm really glad that he finally got to come together and cut a deal with HBO Max and Warner Brothers and put this together. He had his reel. He had all his footage. They just needed to put in money, millions of dollars into post-production. All the special effects that you see. So I'm pretty sure they did some reshoots, but this is primarily what he wanted to do originally. He might have wanted to divide this whole thing into 2 movies. That's why it's 4 hours. But holy shit, man. Dark Side. DC is known for their they're known for their cartoons, their animated movies, and they're really good. They're really violent too. Like, you see Justice League, I forgot the name of it, War. You got the Apocalypse movies. They're really dark. Like, superheroes are getting bodied left and right. So I think that's what he was trying to bring, that feel out from the animated movies. They were better than the Marvel animated movies. I give him that, But the thing was, back then DC was just trying to catch up to Marvel. Marvel was doing their thing, and DC was like, oh, let's try to follow their formula, but they should have stuck with their own formula. And I can't wait, man. This shit looks, just the tone of this, the score, that epic fucking orchestra. I mean, it's just sick. You're gonna see a lot more Cyborg. They're gonna dive into his story. Diana, Wonder Woman, Superman with the black suit. That's what they should have done. Instead, they did some bullshit CGI reshoots with his fucking fake ass CGI mouth. Listen, all credit to Joss Whedon. I know he's going through some controversy right now, but the guy's talented, man. I have so much respect for directors and writers, and they're the geniuses behind all this. Obviously, everybody involved, obviously, but I always like Zack Snyder's visuals. He's got the super slow motion shots, like you saw in 300, Watchmen, Man of Steel. He has like this unique process to his films that I appreciate. So I'm glad that, I'm really happy that he got to finish his project, man, the way it should have been. So March 18th, HBO Max. What did you guys think? There's a lot going on in this trailer, and I'm gonna rewatch it a few times, and I'm gonna look at the nerd breakdowns. I'm not a nerd breakdown guy. I look at all that other stuff. These guys put in a lot of work to do these breakdowns, and I appreciate them for that. But I'm just a fan and just voicing my opinion. But fuck, this shit looks insane. So Justice League, March 18th, HBO Max. It's going to be a 4-part series, hopefully in widescreen. And I hope that they release the whole 4 episodes together. 4-part miniseries. Hopefully they release it together like Netflix. Because, as much as I like the Disney Plus shows, Mandalorian and all the other stuff, they do it 1 episode at a time, which is kind of like you got to wait every week. Hopefully they put it out in one shot. And yeah, man, what'd you guys think? What do you expect? That black fucking Superman outfit is sick. He's gonna be on some next level shit. Hopefully he goes 1-on-1 against Darkseid. All of Darkseid's fucking minions are there. Steppenwolf looks better. This other, I honestly I don't know who she is. I didn't really follow the comics like that. Granny some shit, Grandma some shit. She's one of his minions. Yeah, man, this shit looks insane. Aquaman. Maybe they might have some surprise cameos. Green Lantern, you never know. Definitely not Ryan Reynolds. Maybe they'll show Martian Manhunter. You don't know who might pop up. I mean, they showed fucking Jared Leto's Joker, and that was one of the dream sequences from Batman v Superman. So they're gonna go back to that. It looks like they're gonna do some Flashpoint paradox. Them going into that alternate apocalyptic reality. So let's see where they go with this, man. I can't wait. So leave a comment below, guys. Give a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. All right.